Picture this: your neighbor rips down your Christmas lights, catcalls your wife, blocks your driveway, and still expects you to hand over your garage keys. That was my life, until one freezing night when I finally snapped. By morning, his prized car was a glistening ice sculpture, and the neighborhood got its peace back. If you've ever dreamed of serving real justice to someone who pushed you too far, hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up, because this is one of the coldest, most satisfying revenge stories you'll hear today. When I first moved into the small townhouse in Maple Creek, it felt like a clean slate. 2 bedrooms, a snug yard, a single attached garage perfect for me and my girlfriend, now my wife. We both worked long hours at the local film studio, but loved the idea of coming home to our own quiet space. Next door, though, lived Chad. Mid-30s, buzz-cut hiding bald spots, mirrored sunglasses even on cloudy days. He compensated for his 5'0" frame with a giant lifted pickup that couldn't fit in his garage, and a souped-up Honda Civic he revved like he was on a racetrack. Most evenings, he and his 4 buddies turned the end of his driveway into their personal beer garden, cans scattered like landmines across the pavement. At first, Chad acted friendly. He even moved his car so our movers could park. Then came the pitch. "Hey man, the last tenants let me keep my car in their garage for winter. Yours open?" I explained we didn't even have the key or code yet. Later, the landlord told me flat out, "Do not give Chad access. The last tenants were robbed right after Christmas. We strongly suspect him." So when Chad pressed again and I said no, his smile vanished. His friends actually had to hold him back from lunging at me. That was the start of months of low-grade warfare. Beer cans appeared on my lawn. His crew catcalled my girlfriend when I wasn't home. His truck would block our driveway like a barricade. Music pounded through our walls at 2 a.m. Each time, I felt my jaw tighten, my stomach knot up. We just wanted a normal home. Winter made everything worse. Street parking was banned. The visitor lot refused his truck. Someone vandalized his Honda's car cover, and he blamed me for forcing him to leave it outside. After New Year's, my exterior Christmas decorations were ripped down and smashed into the snow. Standing there in the cold, staring at the wreckage, my hands literally shook. That was my breaking point. That night, the temperature plummeted into the negatives. Perfect for my plan. Every 30 minutes between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., I slipped outside with a garden hose. The air burned my cheeks, my breath puffed in clouds as I sprayed his beloved Civic. Water ran down the panels, froze instantly, then built up layer after layer of shimmering ice. It became almost hypnotic. Spray, watch it glaze, retreat inside, wait. By sunrise, his car looked like a frozen time capsule, completely fused the driveway. I hid the hose in my garage, heart hammering but grinning. When Chad came out and saw his car, the roar he let out could have woken the dead. He kicked the ice. He screamed every curse word he knew, fists pounding the frozen doors. Police and fire came, shrugged, and left. His friends attacked the ice with power tools, sparks flying, even slicing into a tire and fender with a sawzall. By the time the thaw finally released a week later, the windshield was cracked, the paint gouged, and the Fast and Furious dream car looked like a wreck. That entire week, we slept like babies. A few months later, my contract ended, and we moved away. I kept in touch with the landlord, who later told me Chad and his buddies ended up in jail after robbing a convenience store. Karma, it turns out, runs colder than ice. Looking back now, I'm not someone who believes in getting even just for the sake of it. But when someone crosses a line over and over, sometimes a harmless but creative payback is the only thing that stops the abuse. Seeing Chad's car frozen wasn't just funny, it was the first time in months I felt safe in my own home. And when I later heard he'd finally been held accountable for real crimes, it just confirmed for me that some people bring their own downfall. Karma has a way of showing up. Sometimes it just needs a little nudge. If that payoff gave you chills, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen? And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories of justice served cold literally.